Hello, I'm Edwina from My Craft Orchard. How are you all? Happy Halloween. Well, it's Halloween week, shall we say. So today I thought I'd do a couple of things. I'd just give you a flip through of how I've decorated my week for Halloween. And then as Harry, my son, is on half term, I thought we'd have a chat about planning half term and what sort of things and how I would go about planning activities in the month of October. So as you can see, this is my week. I've used a bit of washi, and then I've used an Upsy Daisy template stencil to draw all of these out, and I've put lots of nice stickers on. And then I've actually gone through the whole week and I've decorated, and I've used washi. Days this time, and then I've taken the stickers from the sticker book that I've been using, and I've done a day a page throughout the whole week, and then for the 31st I've done a double page spread. As you can see, I've put extra stickers on because what I want to do on there is I'm going to record everything that we've done for Halloween. So we've already been out and bought a pumpkin, and we've made some bunting and that sort of thing already, even though it's a sort of like a week before. So I'm going to record that's what we did. Not necessarily that's for the day, and then I can record here, you know, that on the Monday we went and bought pumpkin and we made pumpkin pie and those sort of things. So that's what I'm going to use that page for. The other thing I've also put in is my weekly dashboard, as it were. This is today, and again I haven't fully filled it in because I haven't done my review and had a look at what's coming up this week. But I've already started putting home, personal, daisy craft for my weekly dashboard. So in here I'll put tasks that daisy craft needs to be done, things I'm going to be doing around the home, that one need to be done this week. And then on the actual day itself, as you can see, I've put daisy craft because that's my focus for that day. Fridays is daisy craft day, and then underneath, the night before, I will go in and write all the things that need to be done. Now I've set this up for the week, so if on Monday I think, oh, I need to do that on Friday, I've got my page ready to do that. The full page in the A5 is a bit much for how much I get done. I tend to do Monday to Thursday, I tend to do the same thing every day. We pack orders, we take Harry to school, that sort of thing. This week is a bit different because we're on half term. There's more going to be going. Well, I'm going to take him swimming and those sort of things. So let's have a chat about half term. So if I flip to the front, as you can see, I've put the cats in. I've started decorating my title page. And I've got some more activities booked in for November. So these are working really, really well. And then this is my month. So having a look at this, I've got library books that need to go back this week. So that needs to be done. I've then got my October tasks, which I have started ticking off. That's done as well. That's pretty good. Is there anything else on there been done? Not quite. This is my Preptober spread that I put in. Now, anybody who is a writer will know that in November is National Novel Writing Month. So October is what they call Preptober, so you get everything ready for writing 50,000 words in November. If you want some more information, I'll link it all below. If that's something you're interested in, if you're interested in writing a novel or learning the craft of how to write a novel and that sort of thing. I'll give you some information, have a look below. Then we've got my home spread, my personal spread, and then we're straight into the weeks. Now, I could have... Where did I put it? I have two... Oh, here it is. I missed a page. So, in this one, because I knew half term was coming up and I know Christmas is coming up and my Christmas planner isn't or wasn't fully working or set up when I started this journal, I just put a quick page in here. Bullet journal method to capture anything that came along during October that I was thinking about for Christmas. So I've dedicated a whole page to half term, and what I did is I went in and I wrote down when anybody said, oh, what about this, or we could do that, or just general ideas, or as I was going along, things that I thought that we could do. So the first thing to do when you're thinking about planning for a week, which is what half term is when what is it? So we're in October half term, so the weather's not particularly good here in the UK, but it's mixed. It could be wet, it could be dry, it could be cold, it could be warm. You just never know. You just never know at this time of year. So you have to make allowances for that. Have a variety of things. So you might go out for a lovely autumn walk in the woods, or you might say, oh well, it's actually raining on the day we were going out for a walk, so maybe we'll go swimming. Or are there activity centres in your area that you might go to? There might be a play zone. Can you arrange for a friend date, and then if the weather's bad, maybe you could go to somebody's house, or if the weather's good, you can go to the park. It depends, really. It depends. This is what I do. I tend to make a list of things that we can do outside and we can do inside. So I also, things like haircuts, buying new uniform, that sort of thing. So my first thing on there was to make sure that Harry gets a haircut this week. He's off, it doesn't matter when she can fit us in and that sort of thing. I've got Botanical Garden Dino Experience. I actually booked the tickets for that, so I'm going to tick that off. That's in our local botanical gardens in Birmingham, have got a dino experience where they all move in and that sort of thing. So we've booked tickets with my sister to go and see that. I thought we'd go swimming, might go on holiday, arrange a play date with his friend, maybe do some holiday shopping. And what I mean by holiday, I mean going, if we went away camping or in a hotel or anything, it would be holiday shopping for clothes to go on away on vacation. It could be holiday shopping night, as in starting our Christmas shopping. Anything really. Maybe have a Halloween party and visit the library. As I said, the library books are due back this week, so definitely going to have to do that. It might be that you decide to have a games day, so the weather's really bad, so you get your ball games out and have a game of Monopoly or Game of Life, or do jigsaws or that sort of thing. It might be that you're going to visit grandparents, so maybe put that. And this list really was just sort of a brainstorming list of things we could do. Well, then when it gets to the week, which we're here now, we can transfer anything over. So let's have a think. What are we going to do? We were going to go swimming on Wednesday, so I'm going to put that in. And I know that we have to go really early because our swimming baths gets really busy. It's one of these with a slide and there's a wave machine and that sort of thing, so it gets really busy. And one of the local other baths is closed, so anybody who will go there is also coming to ours. So make sure we get a really early slot for that. What else? Let's have a look. Shopping. maybe we'll do that on Thursday. Let's put that in there. I'll pop out on Thursday, so I've got something each day. The Botanical Gardens is booked for the week after. I haven't booked the haircut, but I could probably get them in Monday or Tuesday for that. Holiday, play date, again I haven't arranged a play date, but it could be if somebody texts me or something like that, I could arrange for that to happen. Halloween party, now this would only be for me, my son and my husband, but you know, let's put it in. Let's have a party next Sunday, which is Halloween. The other thing I have to remember, which I am going to put in red, is the clocks go back. Clocks back by 1 hour. Here in the UK, we change our clocks twice a year, so around the Halloween weekend, the clocks go back to British Greenwich Mean Time, and in the summer, round about my wedding anniversary, which is the end of March, the clocks go forward to British Summertime. So that's something else that we've definitely got to remember to do this week. Because otherwise when it comes to school on Tuesday, we'll all be going at the wrong time. Which I have done, by the way. There has been a couple of times where, particularly when I was younger, when the clocks went forward or back and I ended up going somewhere earlier or later than I should have done. Okay, anything else got to go on there? I don't think so. Monday we'll be working. I'll be working every day apart from the weekends anyway, but because I work for myself with my husband, then we can fit in working, and what we do is we tag team Harry, so I'll work while Stuart looks after Harry, and then I'll look after Harry while Stuart works, and that sort of thing. It works really well, I have to say, with both of us being at home. We're very, very lucky in that respect. So, swimming, shopping, clocks, party. I don't think there's much else really got to go on there. I'm sure as my week goes on, Harry will go, oh mommy, I want to do this, or mommy, I want to do that. The library books have to go back on Friday. So while we're out swimming, because we're in the same town, I'll put the library books back on there. I think that's everything off my list. Yep, I think that's everything. So I've just got to finish off this spread, and then tonight when I sit down and think about tomorrow, it'll be mainly work, if I'm honest, because Mondays are always busy. Maybe we'll do some inside things because both me and Stuart will be working, and then Tuesday we can go out and do some shopping or some other activity or something. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this bit of a walkthrough of my planning this week, particularly my nice Halloween spread. I just love this time of year. I just love Halloween and all of those sort of things. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of how I plan and my planners, I will be having a flip through of my November planner in the next couple of weeks. There is also my series on excuse me, Christmas planning, which is going out with 12 weeks of Christmas, and we've already looked at how to create lists and what sort of planner you're going to use. So I'll link that below as well, so check that out for some really nice Christmassy ideas. And I'll see you next time. My craft orchard, where skills and ideas can grow. I'll see you soon. Bye.